Did you know that nearly 60% of Americans, even those earning six figures, live paycheck to paycheck? That means millions of people struggle to cover even the most basic expenses, regardless of their income. Now here's the surprising truth. You don't need a big salary to save money fast. What you really need is a more intelligent system. In this video, I'll show you practical, research-backed strategies that can help you build savings, even if your paycheck feels too small to stretch. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll realize that saving money isn't about luck or wealth. It's about simple moves anyone can make. And that's where the story gets interesting, because what I'm about to share could change how you handle money starting today. Everyday expenses are rising, but salaries often stay the same. Rent, groceries, healthcare. It all adds up, and when an emergency strikes, everything falls apart. According to a CNBC survey, 56% of Americans couldn't handle a $1,000 emergency without borrowing money. Imagine a car breakdown or a medical bill. Stress multiplies instantly. For many people, saving feels impossible. They think, I'll save when I earn more. However, research shows that waiting for more income rarely works, because expenses tend to grow as well. The real issue isn't just how much we make, it's how we manage what we already have. So the question is, if most people are stuck, how can we escape this cycle without earning more? Here's the surprising part. Money problems are often less about numbers and more about mindset. Psychologists say spending is an emotional act. We shop when we're sad, bored, or pressured. That's why small decisions matter. For example, Psychology Today reports that delaying a purchase for 24 hours cuts impulse spending by 30%. Just imagine the savings if you paused every purchase. Another insight? Tracking where every dollar goes. A Harvard Business Review study found that people who track spending save significantly more than those who don't. This shows us something powerful. Saving doesn't start with bigger paychecks. It starts with habits. Change the way you think, and your savings will follow. But, knowing this is not enough. You need practical steps you can take right now. What steps actually work? Let's break it down. Tip 1. Automate your savings. Research from Fidelity shows that people who automate their savings save twice as much as those who don't. Imagine every time you get paid, $50 automatically moves into savings. You never even touch it. Tip 2. Use the 24-hour rule. Before buying, wait a day. Often, the urge fades and the money stays. Tip 3. Meal prep. Studies show that meal prepping can save families up to $3,000 a year by reducing food waste and eating out less. Tip 4. Try a side hustle. Even a small side job like freelance writing or food delivery can add an extra $200 or $300 a month. Money that can go directly into savings. The point isn't to be perfect, it's to start with one action and build momentum. And here's the real kicker. Once you start these small actions, the results pile up faster than you think. Still not convinced? Let's look at real results. A penny hoarder study found that individuals earning under $40,000 per year who tracked their expenses saved $5,000 more over 5 years than those who didn't. That's a life-changing cushion. I once read about a teacher who earned less than $35,000, but managed to save $100 each month. Within 3 years, she had an emergency fund that gave her the freedom she never thought possible. These stories prove it. The strategies work, not just for the wealthy, but for ordinary people living on tight paychecks. So if it worked for them, imagine what it could do for you. At the end of the day, saving money fast isn't about being rich. It's about being smart. Start small. Automate one transfer, track your spending for 1 week, or delay one purchase. These steps may seem insignificant, but over time, they create a massive change. Your future self will thank you for the action you take today. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video because we're building a community of savvy savers here. And don't miss the following video, where I'll show you how to make a budget that actually works, even if you've failed before.